to our day 27 of our yoga lockdown challenge. Today we're going to be doing Trikonasana, triangle pose, strongest shape of the universe. We're going to be focusing again on our side body, but also really on our legs balancing. If you have something that can serve like a block, a thick book can also do, just so that you can give yourself that support if you need it. We're first going to start with our pranayama, so you can come in towards an elevated seat here. And then we're going to start. One hand on your chest, one hand on your belly, slowly close your eyes. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let it go. Deep inhalation through your nostrils. And a slow exhale through your mouth. Gently return to your normal rhythm of your breath. As you sit here for a couple moments, just simply observing the ripples of your breath, your prana in your body. Slowly open your eyes, take a couple shoulder rolls, one way and then the other. First coming off your block, then we're gonna do a seated cat and cow. Hands are over your knees. Inhale, bring your chest forward, lengthening, softening your shoulders, gazes up towards the ceiling. Exhale, rounding your spine, chin comes towards the chest. One more time, inhaling, expand, and exhale, release. And then we're slowly coming all the way up, and we're gonna meet on towards the mat in a standing pose. And then when we're coming into a standing position, we're gonna come with our feet hip width distance apart. As you inhale, reaching your hands all the way up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, gently bend your knees. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend your knees. One more time, inhale, reach, and exhale, bend your knees. From here, inhale, reach all the way up, interlace your hands behind your back, shoulder blades come together. As you inhale, draw your knuckles away from you, lengthen through your spine, look upwards, inhale, and as you exhale this time, bend your knees, and then hinging at the hips, coming into a forward fold. Keep reaching your hands up towards the ceiling, and then slowly and control, see if you can gently straighten your knees, but keep your weight in towards the ball of your foot. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend your knees again, and then roll yourself all the way up to standing. Release your hands. Inhale, lift them up. Then from here, slowly transfer your weight towards the ball of your foot as you lift your heel. Inhale, coming straight into that balancing. And exhale, lower your heels down. Release your hands. From here, coming into a swinging motion. So inhaling and exhale. So we're kind of warming up the joints here. Also creating a bit of movement in the side body, and it's like a gentle, I wouldn't really step, but you're just kind of swinging your hands. Make sure you have space. 2 more times, inhale and exhale, shake it off. And from here we're going to start our Trikonasana practice. come towards the back end of your mat. Inhale, reaching your hands up. Exhale, bending your knees. And again, imagine they being pulled forward. Keep engaging that core, then rounding that spine, lowering your hands down, and then walk yourself in towards a plank pose. Keep pressing yourself away from the ground. Exhale, bend your knees. Keep your toes curled under as you come in towards a toe stand. Flowing your forehead down towards the ground. Inhale and gentle exhale. Inhale, ripple yourself back up and then come all the way towards your downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee in towards your chest. Ripple it forward. Place your foot in between your hands. Lower your back knee. Inhale, reaching your hands up. Exhale, softening your shoulders. Inhale. And as you exhale, we've done this one before, you're reaching your right hand forward and your left hand comes towards the back of your mat. You're kind of in a supportive warrior two pose here. Inhale. And as you exhale, reach your hands all the way up towards the ceiling. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Pick up your back foot, lengthen through your spine. Inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to rock it forward, forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back, hands towards your hips. Exhale, lower your hands down, bend your knees, and then roll yourself all the way up to standing. Relax those shoulders. Inhale, reach your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, press your hands in front of your heart center. Take a moment to arrive here in standing. Take a deep inhalation through your nostrils and a slow exhale through your mouth. Then gently open your eyes. Inhale, reaching your right leg up. Again, coming in a bit of balancing, bending your left knee, hinging at the hips, coming into a transitional warrior three. Keep kicking your right leg out, bending your standing leg, and then slowly controlled, lower your back foot down. It's about between 45-degree angle and 90-degree, depending how it feels on your hips. You want to feel pretty stable here. Inhale, reaching your hands out. As you exhale, you open up in towards your warrior two, and that's also when I turn out my back foot even more. Knee and front ankle in one line. And then from here, we're going to slowly straighten our front knee just a little bit. You want to be able to feel, because triangle pose, so triangle shape, strongest shape in the universe, you also want to feel stable here. So if you notice that you're standing a little bit too wide, then heel toe your front foot a bit closer towards you. You don't want to lock out your knee like so. I'm hypermobile, so this might look a bit dramatic. But what you want to do is you want to activate your thigh muscles. This might sound a little bit fake, but so if you can lift your kneecap, so you're activating your thigh muscles here. You want to create a strong line. So this is my leg activated, and this is when it's not. So this is, I'm clearly hanging my knee and I'm shooting my hip towards the side, and this way, and I feel stable. I can balance my weight between both point of contacts. So stay a moment here and just see how it feels. Close your eyes, place one hand on your belly, one on your chest. And I want you to feel that your feet are rooting in towards the ground and you're activating both of your thigh muscles, lifting those kneecaps. Maybe your buttocks are even a little bit activated, that's okay, but not so much that you're squeezing. You still want to have space, creating that push and pull sensation. One last breath, inhale. And as you exhale, gently open your eyes. From here, we're going to add our hands. So extending your hands out, hands are always in line with your shoulder. Making sure that you have a block nearby you as well. Then from here, imagine I'm being pulled forward. Now, and as I'm pulling myself forward, I'm not losing that connection with my front thigh. So I'm not starting to lose it. I keep that strongness. And I check in with my back hip, openness here, and then from here I'm going to tick-tock my hands down. Now if you look at the traditional textbook Trikonasana, it's all the way here, and for a lot of us, this is not always attainable. So you want to keep that openness. We're working on that flexibility here of our side, but also using our strength in our legs. You want to have your hands in one line, and then you can look up, and if you notice you have more space, you can lower yourself to go down. I don't want to be seeing this where you're kind of hanging for dear life, and this is like totally bad alignment. My knee is bent, and I'm just hanging out here in a really awkward position. What you can do is use your block. Remember, what's most important is that you have that connection with your bottom half, and then creating that openness with your top half. Now, see how it feels here. Maybe you can close your eyes. Keep that connection with your front thigh, openness in the chest. Inhale and exhale. One last breath, inhaling. And as you exhale from here, we're going to slowly turn our head down, bend your front knee, and then we have arrived in our extended side angle. Slowly and controlled, bring your right hand overhead and then turn your gaze to looking towards the palm of your hand, inhaling. As you exhale, circled all the way down, pivot on towards your back foot. Place your left hand on the outside of your left foot. High lunge, inhale, and as you exhale from here, we're going to take our front foot, lift it up, and then slide it back in towards your three-legged dog. Hold it here, inhaling, and as you exhale, slowly lower it all the way down. Bend your knees up and down a couple times, downward facing dog, inhaling. And as you exhale, ripple forward, bend both of your knees, big toes together, knees are as wide as the mat as you sink down in towards your child's pose for a couple moments to pause. Inhale, and as you exhale, ripple yourself up, come all the way in towards your tabletop pose. 2 rounds of our cat and cow. Inhale, dropping the belly, lengthening through the spine, look forward. Exhale, rounding the spine, chin comes towards the chest. One more time, inhale. And exhale. And then curl your toe back under, and then curl your toes back under, walk your hands out, inhaling. And as you exhale, press yourself away from the ground, coming in towards your downward facing dog. Inhale, and as you exhale, float your left leg up, square your hips, inhale, hold, exhale, bring your knee in towards your chest, ripple it forward, place it in between your hands, lower your back knee, front knee and front ankles in one line. As you inhale, lifting yourself up here, relaxing your shoulders, inhaling, and as you exhale here, as you slowly bring your right hand towards the back of your mat, you want to feel that balance here and the openness in the chest. So we're preparing here already for our Trikonasana, our triangle pose. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly cartwheel your hands all the way down. Pick up your back foot, inhale, and as you exhale, rock it forward towards your forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back, relax your shoulders. Exhale, lower yourself down, bend your knees, and then slowly roll yourself all the way up to standing. Inhale, reaching your hands up. Exhale, pressing your hands in front of your heart center. Take a moment to breathe here. Inhale, exhale through your mouth. Coming towards the other side. Inhale, lifting your left leg up. Exhale, bending your knee, hinging at the hips. Coming in towards that quick warrior 3. Inhaling, exhale, bending your standing leg, releasing your back foot down. Inhale, reaching your hands up. Exhale, pivot on towards your back foot. Open up in towards your beautiful warrior 2. Front knee and front ankles in one line. Then from here, straighten your front knee. And again, check in whether you feel like you're standing too wide. If you notice that you're not able to really activate your legs here, then heel toe your front foot a little bit closer towards you. And then we're going to check again with the bottom half of our body. We're going to activate our thigh muscles, and you want to feel that strong line. Because I am hypermobile, I actually have to give a slight microbend for what feels like a microbend for me, because if I stand how normally feels good to me, I'm kind of hanging into my joints here. So I had to kind of relearn this for myself as I became a yoga teacher. You feel stable, gently close your eyes, place one hand on your chest, one on your belly, and you're able to withstand the storm. That's how stable you are rooted in towards the ground. Make any adjustments if you need to. Foundation of the pose is half the work. Gently open your eyes. We're going to add our arms here. Remember, your hands are in the same line as your shoulders. And then from here, imagine that you're being pulled forward. But as I am reaching for the front, I am not losing that connection with my legs. And then from here, tick-tock your hands down. And you want to make sure that your hands are in the same line, so your hand is not all the way here. And you're not hanging, but you're lifting here, pressing yourself away from the ground. And if you want, you can always use a block here to support you. What's really important is that you keep that connection with your front leg in particular, that you're not hanging in that knee joint. Maybe you can even close your eyes. Trikonasana. Allow yourself to feel strong and empowered. Relax both of your shoulders. One last breath, inhale. And as you exhale, turn your gaze down, bending your front knee, coming in towards that extended side angle. So nice to meet you again. Your left hand overhead and turn your gaze to face the palm of your hand. Inhale. And as you exhale, circled all the way down. Release your block, pivot on towards your back foot. Your right hand is on the outside of your right leg. And then here we go. From here, we're coming straight in towards that three-legged dog. Inhale. And as you exhale, scoop it all the way in towards your three-legged dog. Square your hips. Hold it here. Inhaling. And as you exhale, lower your foot down. And then bend your knees up and down a couple of times. From here, ripple yourself forward. One chaturanga in today's practice. You can have your knees on or off the ground. Inhaling. And as you exhale, slowly and controlled, lower yourself down all the way towards the mat. Inhale, look up towards your baby cobra. Relax your shoulders. Release your hands from the ground. And see if you can also release your legs. Inhaling. And as you exhale, float them both down. Ripple yourself up. Bring your knees together. Bring your buttocks towards your heels. Sink in towards your child's pose. Inhale. And as you exhale, ripple yourself all the way up. Bump your hips towards the left. Extend your legs out towards the right. So we're coming in towards our cool down. Stretch your right leg. Bend your left. You can always use the block to support your knee here. And as you inhale, reach your hands up. And as you exhale, remember, imagine that you're being pulled towards the front, but the goal is not to touch your foot. Maybe it's even to place your hands a little bit closer towards you. Relax your shoulders and allow yourself to feel that stretch in the back of your leg all the way towards your lumbar area, softening your shoulders. And just take a moment to simply observe. Inhale, and as you exhale, ripple yourself all the way up. Hold on towards your left knee and then bring it towards your chest. Hold on towards opposite forearms. Inhale, lengthening through your spine. Exhale, rounding. Forehead meets your knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release it out. Other side. Bending your right knee. Place a block underneath your kneecap. Feel those sit bones on the ground. Inhale, reach your hands up. As you exhale, slowly and controlled, keep lengthening. And also here, you're activating your upper thigh muscles. So again, you're not hanging in towards your kneecap. Place your hands down, relax your shoulders. If you have space, you can come further. And if you notice that your flexibility is a little bit stiff here today, you can also place your hands closer towards you. It really doesn't matter where you're at. What's really important is that you're able to enjoy this stretch. Relaxing your shoulders. Allow your breath to flow all the way towards your left toe. Inhale. And as you exhale, ripple yourself up. Place your right knee in towards your chest. Hold on towards opposite forearms. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, round your spine. Forehead comes towards your knee. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release your foot. Hands are behind you. And then here, wiggle your feet from one side to the other. And then bend both of your knees as we're coming into windshield wiper, or also makes me feel like I am a mermaid here. Inhaling. And as you exhale, bring both of your knees towards the right and then slowly look towards the left. Inhale, coming to center. Exhale, both of your knees towards the left and slowly look towards the right. Inhaling, and as you exhale, come all the way up. From here, we're going to give yourself a little bit of a massage. So you're going to, and then from here, rub your hands over your legs. They worked really hard today. And one more time. And do on the other side. And then from here, we're coming into a seating position to close our practice together. And as always, you can elevate your hips. We're going to finish with the inhalation of 3 and exhale for 4. Place one hand on your belly, one on your chest, and then here we go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let it go. Deep inhalation through your nostrils and a slow exhale through your mouth. Gently return to your normal rhythm of your breath as you stay here for a couple moments, feeling the echoes and the connection with your body, your mind, and your soul. And if you'd like to stay a bit longer in your meditative pose, then please feel free. But if you're ready to come out, slowly deepening your breath. Open your eyes. Place your hands in front of your chest. Take a moment to feel that connection and calmness. Take this with you off your mat. As you inhale, bring your hands towards your third eye for inner wisdom. Gently guide it towards your lips for truth. Bring it towards your heart for love. I want to thank all of you for sharing your energy, your focus, and your breath. And I will see you on the next yoga challenge. Namaste.